We are living in a world where volatility and uncertainty have become the new normal. Once powerful countries in Europe are now fighting bankruptcy. We have taken growth in developing parts of the world for granted, but economic growth in China and India, growth engines for the world economy, are now beginning to slow. What does all this mean for business and for a company like yours? The dynamic and fast-changing nature of our world today is best described by VUCA. VUCA stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. This indeed is the new normal. But even within this unpredictably changing world, there are a few important underlying megatrends that will shape our future. The first of these megatrends is digitization. The first telegraph machine was invented in 1838. 40 years later, Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. It took another 40 years to invent the television, and yet another 40 to invent the silicon integrated circuit chip in the 1960s. But it has taken less than 40 years since then, since the silicon chip, to put all these things together in one device, the smartphone. Today, there are almost as many mobile phones as there are people in the world. More than 1/3 of the world is online, a 5-fold increase over the last decade. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter did not even exist a decade ago. Digitization is now advancing even more rapidly and fundamentally changing the way business and society works. It presents both opportunities and challenges, and the companies that adapt to this reality will succeed in the future. At the same time, there's another megatrend happening. The world order is changing as economic power shifts from the West to the East. According to a 2012 McKinsey study, it took Britain more than 100 years to double its economic output per person during its industrial revolution. And the US later took more than 50 years to do the same. More than a century later, China and India have doubled their GDP per capita in 12 and 16 years respectively. This changing balance of power is redefining the world of business. Asian multinationals, including several from India, are expanding outside their traditional markets. This megatrend presents, again, both opportunities and risks to business. Companies reorganizing their resources and leadership development towards the new economic centers of gravity will benefit. Others will fall behind. The third megatrend is the changing relationship between humanity and the planet we inhabit. Scientific evidence has proven beyond any doubt that today we are living beyond our means, not just in a financial sense, which has already been proven by the 2008 financial crisis, but also in an environmental sense. Today, according to the World Wildlife Fund, we are consuming the resources of 1.5 planets. Now, all you intelligent shareholders will know that we have only one planet, right? So we don't have 1.5 planets. By 2050, there will be another 2.3 billion people on Earth sharing the same space we have today. Almost all of them will be in the developing world. If the developing world consumed in the future at the rate of the developed world consumes, we would need somewhere between 3 and 5 planets. Obviously, this is not sustainable. Fundamentally, the confluence of these megatrends raises the bigger question of the rightful role of business in society. There are huge challenges that can only be addressed by aligning business growth with socio-economic progress in a sustainable way. The path forward is a new paradigm for growth, which I call responsible growth. For Unilever and Hindustan Unilever Limited, this is the key differentiating factor. Putting the 4 dimensions of growth, consistent, competitive, profitable, and responsible growth, together is the key to rediscovering the true role of business in society. To do this, business needs to first put in place the right hardware. Winning in the VUCA world requires the ability to simultaneously manage both the short-term and the long-term goals of your business. In turbulent and fast-changing times, businesses need to be anchored in a longer-term destination while also dynamically managing the short term. Second, as the world changes, consumers are also changing. There is an emerging poor now in the developed world and an emerging affluent in the developing world. More than ever, businesses must have an insight into the changing needs and aspirations of their consumers to be successful. Unilever has long embedded a culture of putting consumers at the heart of our business. This consumer centricity has allowed us to build new markets and categories. The success of HUL in serving low-income consumers and leading market development has come from a simple consumer insight of making our brands accessible through low unit priced formats and a business model of reverse engineering our costs to support the price that consumers are willing to pay. This helped us pioneer the shift from laundry bars to powders in the detergents category and from soaps to shampoos in the hair care category through these single-dose low-price sachets. A similar approach of consumer centricity is allowing us to lead the development of categories of tomorrow like hair conditioners, deodorants, and packaged foods. To consistently succeed in the VUCA world, one needs to be globally leveraged and locally relevant. A very common phrase used by multinationals is think global, act local. At Unilever, we believe the reality is the reverse, because there is no such thing as a global consumer. Our mantra is to think local, but act global. At Unilever, we begin by understanding what local consumers and customers need or want. Then we leverage our global understanding, technology, knowledge to provide the best solutions to meet these local needs. The success of our global brands in India, like Dove, Tresemme, and Knorr, are just a few examples of this approach. The ability to attract, develop, and retain the best talent is what makes businesses successful in the long term. Increasingly, young men and women want to work for a company that reflects their own values. If they believe in a common vision and a larger corporate purpose, they are motivated to deliver great performance. It is no longer enough to be working for a business that is doing well if it is not also doing good. This is the reason why we attract some of the finest talent around the world. Unilever is amongst the top 3 employer brands in 37 countries. We are now the #1 employer in 21 countries, and this figure continues to increase. However, winning in the VUCA world is not just about the hardware, which I spoke about. It is also about having a new software, a new kind of leadership that is values-led and purpose-driven, and leaders who can redefine the role of business in society. To be values-led is more than simply putting your values down on a piece of paper. It is about living and breathing these values every day. At Unilever and at Hindustan Unilever, we are anchored in this VUCA world by values of integrity, responsibility, respect, and a pioneering spirit. Being values-led is about the foundation that underpins the company. Being purpose-driven is about a common objective we work towards that is larger than the company itself. Our purpose is very simple: to make sustainable living commonplace. We work to create a better future every day with brands and services that help people to feel good, look good, and get more out of life. In late 2010, we launched our Unilever Sustainable Living Plan, which embodies our values and our purpose. We have committed to doubling the size of our business while reducing our environmental impact and increasing our positive social impact. We have tied up with partners across our value chain, including smallholder farmers, entrepreneurs, and governments, to ensure sustainable production and responsible growth. In India, we have expanded our network of Shakti Ammas to 48,000 entrepreneurs, covering 3.3 million households in over 135,000 Indian villages. This is the embodiment of our philosophy of doing well by doing good. Ultimately, our brands have to be the agents at the forefront of social change. The Lifebuoy hand washing education program has already more than 119 million people in India and other developing countries and is helping to save lives. In addition, we have provided safe drinking water for 45 million people in India and globally through Pureit. India accounted for the largest part of an additional 10 million people that we are providing safe drinking water in 2012 alone. Together, we aim to help more than 1 billion people to improve their hygiene habits and bring safe drinking water to 500 million people by 2020. So, in conclusion, we are clearly living in a new reality characterized by volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. And this new world is here to stay. For businesses to succeed in the future, leaders need to redefine the rightful role of business in society by pursuing responsible growth. At Hindustan Unilever Limited, we are building leaders who combine strategic foresight with agility, leaders who put consumers at the heart of the business, leaders with the ability to think local and act global, leaders who invest in building commitment in the organization and developing others. Most important of all, we are building leaders who are guided by a shared set of values and a sense of purpose. With these leaders in place, I'm confident that we can overcome the challenges and seize the opportunities to win in this VUCA world. Thank you for listening to me.